Yo, yo, yo. Hey, yo. What's good, YouTube? Welcome to a Fresh Point of View TV. I'm your boy, LC. And guys, wait a minute. Before we even get started, we had a little bit of technical difficulties. I want to make sure everything is good. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, let's see. Make sure everything is starting okay. Alright, bet. Make sure everything is good. Make sure we start okay before we even get started. Alright, bet. We good, guys. We good. Yo, check it out. Once again, I'm your boy LC. Welcome to a Fresh Point of View TV. And yo, hope everybody's having a good night. You know what I mean? Mm. As you guys seen in the title, man, obviously it's everywhere. It's everywhere in the world. You know what I mean? Diddy, you know. I felt like I wanted to do a reaction. Like I'm not. Listen, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I actually got some for those of you guys that maybe don't know the full information or want to know something. I got a couple of videos that I wanted to react to, show you guys. A couple of YouTubers that I actually follow, but I felt like I wanted to react to this, man, because bro, I was a huge Puff Daddy fan. Bad Boy, man, that was my shit. I'm from New York, you know what I mean? Brooklyn, you know what I mean? We're from the same borough. It's like, come on, man, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, man, a kick in the gut. You know what I mean? When the whole shit happened with the whole Cassie thing. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna show you guys what happened. Like I said, I got some footage here I want to show you guys. This is actually gonna be a really good show tonight. We're gonna freaking, be like, damn, shit fucked up. We're actually gonna laugh because I'm also gonna show you guys. Okay, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna break down some of the YouTubers that I've been watching, some of their channels. We're gonna get their thoughts on, the situation on what happened, actual news of what happened, of the incident that happened today. Also, I'm gonna show you guys at the end some of Puff Daddy's gay suspect moments. You know what I mean? So that way we have something to laugh at towards the end. You know what I mean? Because shit is just, because once you hear all this shit, right? I figured, you know what? Once we hear all this shit that the courts was talking about, then fucking, then I play the other video and you're gonna be like, oh, this dude, you know what I mean? But I got a different videos. But yeah. Yo, shouts out to Claire, what it do? Ooh, new studio. Did you go to any of his parties? Nah, son. Nah, yo, Diddy don't know me, and yo, right now, everybody in the industry wishes that they didn't know Diddy. I'm gonna tell you that right now too. That's another thing too. I was thinking about that too, yo. Hollywood, Hollywood, everything. Hollywood, the music industry, all that. Yo, they're all in trouble. Cause everybody, all the motherfuckers done party with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? All of them. Yo, we're talking about a dude that's been on top for 30 years. We're talking over 30 years. 30 years of people that entertainment industry, music industry, clothing industry, whatever the hell, that he had his hands on everything. You know what I'm saying? So, LC and a freak off with oh man. Yo, I'll tell you one thing, man. Yo, I bet you Justin Bieber's like, yo, justice has finally been served. You know what I mean? Usher, he's like, yes, justice has finally been served. Allegedly, we know. But yeah, man, it's just crazy. So, okay. So then we're just gonna go ahead and just jump right into it, and then we're gonna go ahead and react to the crazy shit that's happening out there, man. This dude is a fucking monster. You know what I mean? For you guys that don't know, we're gonna watch some footage. But for you guys that don't know, obviously this dude got picked up, and he was denied bail yesterday, right? And then he went to appeal it, and the appeal was today. And then they thought they were gonna be slick. They thought that, oh man, tomorrow we're gonna have a different judge, so we're gonna appeal it. Yo, what judge doesn't talk to another judge? Like, if I'm a judge, right? I'm the judge from the day before, right? I'm the new judge, and then you're the judge from the day before, and then you bring your case. Do you think I'm not gonna look at what the judge from yesterday did? What she said? Why she said it? You know what I mean? Do you think I'm gonna be like, nah, she said no bail? Alright, nah, fuck that. Then you know what? You gonna get bail. I'm like, yo, like what the what the fuck? And you got women judges too. Women judges. These dudes are doing freak offs. They found over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lotion. 1,000, over 1,000. I mean, he was really lubed up. You know what I mean? Over 1,000 bottles of baby oil. God damn. God. Yo. Yo, shout out Crack Pop. Wait, shit looks clean, man. Well, new studio. Alright. So, yo, check it out. We're going to jump right into it. I want to show you guys, you know what I mean? At least you guys can see originally where everything started. Okay, you're like, yo, everything started for Diddy at this moment right here. When this got released right here, this is where this is where Diddy's life changed forever. Alright? Let me see something. Check it out. See that? Hold up, hold up. Horrible. Dude, yo, you know you've done, yo, you know how comfortable you gotta be. You know how comfortable you gotta be, right? To just run out of a hotel room almost butt naked, you know what I mean, in a towel to chase this chick down the hallway. You know what I mean? So that right there is what started this whole shit. And then when that came out, and at first you were like, nah, it didn't happen, right? Then the video came out. She sued him. Yo, he for $30 million. He settled the next day. The next day, like that's the fastest lawsuit I have ever. It literally in the history of lawsuits, that's the fastest one ever. She sued him for 30 millions. The next day he settled. Next day. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what you guys are saying in the before we continue. We got more. I got more shit I wanted to show you guys. We got more. Let me see what you're saying. Yeah, he would like to be glistening. Hell yeah, man, he like to be shining. Maybe he just wanted to shine. He just had a whole Walgreens thing. Yeah, he was. Yo, you know the crazy thing too? They actually got him on RICO charges. So anybody that he was, the person, they said it. The person that affiliated the parties, the people that cleaned up after the parties. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you was the guy that went and picked up those boxes of lube, then your ass is going to jail too. Because you was part of the parties. You know what I mean? If you were the one that was part of the cleanup crew, because the feds said, yo, the cleanup crew, fucking the party organizers, they said that there will be people there to put on new sheets after the other sheets. I'm like, yeah, they're all going to jail. They're all going to jail, B. Let's see here. A burger. American Psycho, got some serious issues. Yeah, man. Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and continue. I got some more videos. Yo, do me a favor though, for you guys watching now, those you guys watching later, man. We're chilling, freaking Wednesday night, talking about Diddy. Smash that like button. That's what I'm asking. You know what I mean? Show love. That way YouTube can go ahead and share my shit. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead then and start it off. You know what I mean? This is it's not long, only 9 minutes. You know what I mean? But I actually watched, for those of you guys that know or don't know Stephen A. Smith, but yeah, I actually wanted to know his thoughts. He gives you a little bit of the 411, and then I got another YouTuber that was literally, as they was covering it live. I mean, I was watching him live. You know what I mean? But they don't allow cameras in the courtroom, so they have to tweet it. You know what I mean? So, but I'm gonna show you guys some of that. Like, yo, once again, you guys interested? That way, you guys at least get details. I'm showing you guys details. You know what I mean? And then we'll get to the gay Diddy moments. So, all right, let's do this. Yo, let me know if you guys can hear the audio. Okay, of the fucking the thing. Um, YouTube.
Sean P. Diddy Combs. That's the subject right now. The topic is serious. It's a federal case against Sean P. Diddy Combs. The bad boy entertainment mogul was arrested overnight at a Manhattan hotel and taken into custody by U.S. Homeland Security investigators.
Can you guys hear the video? Let me know if you guys can hear the video. Sounds fine? Okay, cool.
Investigators were acting on a sealed indictment filed by the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York. The 14-page indictment, which I have read, which was unsealed today, charges Diddy with sex trafficking and racketeering. The federal government has accused Diddy of directing a vast criminal enterprise that he used to assault and traffic women. Here's a section of the indictment that essentially lays out the broad case against Diddy. He's accused of, quote, creating a criminal enterprise whose members and associates engaged in and attempted to engage in, among other crimes, sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice, end quote. The indictment also alleges Diddy used force or threats of force to coerce women to engage with male sex workers. The indictment goes on to say those acts, which were called, quote, freak-offs, end quote, sometimes lasted days and were often recorded. Federal prosecutors say various recordings were seized during the raids on Diddy's home in Los Angeles, homes, not one home, homes, it's in plural, in Los Angeles and Miami earlier this year.
Hold up, real quick, my bad, I had to open the door. Guys, I want to go back to this. Do you know what this means? Like, you don't, look, this right here.
Arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice, end quote.
What that means is, like, literally, they're charging, like, the entire bad boy, what is it? The entire bad boy, like, record label, like his whole company, like an organized crime. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like organized crime. Like, that is fucking crazy. You know what I mean? You build something like, nah. He used that, his company, he used it for prostitution, to escort, to kidnapping, arson. You know what they say arson? Which is fire? Because he fucking, allegedly, but I mean, it's out there, you know what I mean? He burnt fucking, supposedly Kid Cudi, that he blew up his car. You know what I mean? He had blew up Kid Cudi's car. So that's where the arson came from. Because Cassie, the chick that you seen on the video, she was going out with Kid Cudi. And supposedly Diddy told her that if she keeps fucking around with him, that he was going to blow up his car. And he was going to make sure that he was around to see it. And that's exactly what happened. His shit got blown up. So, crazy. Alright, let's continue.
The indictment also alleges Diddy used force or threats of force to coerce women to engage with male sex workers. The indictment goes on to say those acts, which were called, quote, freak-offs, end quote, sometimes lasted days and were often recorded. Federal prosecutors say various recordings were seized during the raids on Diddy's home in Los Angeles, homes, not one home, homes, as in plural, in Los Angeles and Miami earlier this year. The government also alleges participants of the quote-unquote freak-offs were often given controlled substances like ketamine, and ecstasy to keep victims, quote, obedient and compliant, end quote. Combs will appear in federal court today where he's expected to plead not guilty. Federal prosecutors laid out the case against Diddy during a press conference earlier today in New York City, during which
Oh, that's what I hate about this. Like when I put this mic, I keep forgetting that. Oh, my fault. Yo, I appreciate it. I did distance. Yeah, it was the mic because I hit the button. I was on the phone. Um, what I was saying was the freak off. I was explaining what the freak off was. The freak off, what a freak off is the sex parties. So the sex parties is basically the freak off. So that's what he was talking about. They would use the drugs, e-pills, all that stuff. That's where the bottles of lube, you know what I mean? Those baby oils, those 1,000 bottles, that's what they were used for the freak offs. Oh, Larry, yo, my bad, guys. My bad on the reels, but we good. Let's continue. We got some good videos today. Appreciate you guys. Smash that like.
which prosecutors also said they want bail denied.
I'm gonna have to go in a minute and go get me a box an hour later. I mean, a box of lemon heads because I got about 4 boxes in the garbage right there that I done finished. I need some more lemon heads. So in a minute, I'm gonna have to go get me another box.
And they want Diddy to remain in jail until his trial. P. Diddy Combs is expected to plead not guilty, and his attorneys say he deserves to be released until the trial date. Diddy's wave of legal troubles was spurred by a bombshell lawsuit filed by ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura in November. The R&B singer accused the mogul of rape, sex trafficking, and physical abuse. The lawsuit was settled for an undisclosed amount a day after it was brought. He's in a world of trouble, y'all.
Yeah, he in trouble.
My God, is he in a world of trouble.
He is fucked with the
First
capital
of all,
F.
say some local police department. This is Homeland Security.
You know he ain't coming out. He ain't coming out like
this. Homeland Security.
Like he's done. Like
first off. Secondly,
the
sex
games.
trafficking, the physical abuse, is something the ex-girl accused him of. Remember, he settled that the next day after the case, after she publicized it. He settled the case the next day. But it was thereafter that the video came out with him running down the hallway, snatching her, throwing her to the ground, kicking her, throwing a vase at her, etc., etc. Y'all remember that infamous video? He came on and he apologized and he acknowledged that he was in a real bad, effed up place. That's what he said. That's what he said. So you admitted you were messed up.
That apology was
you
bullshit.
Admitted that your act was egregious. That's the apology. Remember when he gave that quote-unquote apologetic video right there?
Yep.
A lot of people weren't buying it because it was shortly removed from him categorically and emphatically denying there was any truth to the allegations that were levied against him. It was only after the video came out that he had to fess up and own up to it. And even then, people didn't believe that his level of contrition was satisfactory. So we all knew this was coming. But when you hear racketeering,
in that apology, he didn't even say her name. Like he didn't even say her name once. You know what I mean? Like, oh, but like, bro, who are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, and like he didn't even say her name. He didn't acknowledge her. None of that. He was like, oh, I'm sorry, and it was fucked up. You know, I'm going to rehab. Oh, stop bullshit.
Conspiracy, when you hear sex trafficking by force, when you hear that drugs were used to keep them obedient and compliant.
Bro, when they found him now, he had drugs on him. They found him with e-pills in his hotel room now when they picked his ass up yesterday. It's like, bro, you're still fucking around. You know what I mean? And freaking, what is it, Pink? Pink white girl? Yeah. Pink white girl? Yeah, he had that shit. I was like, what? That's crazy. And the crazy thing is that I've seen that shit in my life. Like, I've seen it. You know what I mean? A few times. I'm like, yo, that shit is crazy. But, yeah, I never fucked with it, but I've seen it. Like right in front of me. Like, I've held it. And I was like, yo, that shit is crazy. That's not cool. You know what I mean? But that was a long time ago. I was like, yo, that's what that shit looks like? But, yeah, man, that's crazy, though. That's like mixed or some shit. You know what I mean? Nah, son. All right, no. And I told the person too. I haven't seen the person. It's been years. Well, then again, I don't. That was when I used to live in freaking, obviously, Miami, right? Big whoop whoop. But yeah, man, that was crazy. I actually seen what that looked like. So when they said that he was on that pink white girl, I was like, yo, I seen that shit. I know exactly what they're talking about. You know what I mean? So let's continue.
When you hear about the transportation to engage
I need some lemon heads.
in prostitution, male sex workers, and all of this other stuff, he's in a world of trouble. And I hate to bring up this name, but it is apropos in this particular situation. Remember what Suge Knight said? Y'all remember that? When Suge Knight said he was in a world of trouble? Because Suge Knight said, listen, he knows a lot. And so you're looking at a potential situation where it could arguably mirror that of Jeffrey Epstein. Remember him? August 10th, 2019, prison guards found, I'm reading right from online, guards found American financier and convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein unresponsive in his jail cell at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in New York City, where he was awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges. Tried to perform CPR, couldn't resuscitate him, pronounced dead at a downtown hospital at 6:39 a.m. What it went on to say in the reports that there were violations because normal jail procedures on the night of Epstein's death wasn't followed. It talked about a malfunction of 2 cameras in front of his cell. And you got people still to this very day with their conspiracy theories being thrown out there that it wasn't suicide, but ultimately intentional harm was brought to him because he knew too much about too many people. That's what Suge Knight alluded to when he was talking about P. Diddy. And as we sit here today, who the hell can deny that potential reality? Do we know? No. We don't know.
Get me 2 more boxes. I don't want to go back to my room.
But what we do know is that these are federal charges. What we do know is that his attorney has been on the record saying that he flew to New York as recently as a couple of weeks ago because they knew this was coming down the pike. And he wanted to show compliance and that he wasn't running from anything. And he's expected to plead not guilty.
And then when he went to turn himself in, you know what happened? The cops got him and said, psych. And they locked his ass up. P. Diddy canceled. Lemon heads. I can't just eat one. Like, I gotta put like about 5 or more. I got like about 3, 6, 9.
And he turned himself in, and months earlier he had turned his passports in, and family members had also turned their passports in. But let's lay this out, because we need to understand and we need to gather a level of education in our own brains to edify ourselves to the kind of trouble you can get yourself in sometimes. Him, obviously so. Clearly, you can sit up there and say you're innocent until proven guilty. Nah. That's in the court of law. In the court of public opinion, he's already been found guilty. Can we just be real about that? In the court of public opinion, not law. In the court of public opinion, ain't a damn soul think he's innocent.
Facts. He ain't lying. Yo, let me know in the chat, in the comments later, who thinks he's innocent? After seeing the video, who thinks he's innocent? You know why? Because the lawyer keeps saying, my client is innocent, he didn't do anything. What? Do you think, leave it in the chat, guilty or not guilty? You let me know what you think. Guilty or not guilty? Leave it in the comments.
I'm not denigrating or castigating the brother, whatever. I met him at a Golden State Warriors game. One time I went to a party and it was supposed to be his party. I never saw nothing like that. But without mentioning any names, without incriminating anybody, you see the names? Do you see the people who have befriended him over the years, who have attended his parties, who are considered close to him, who he's been in business with? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? I mean, this has gotten very, very scary. Hollywood's in trouble. Hip-hop and R&B is in trouble. Because the brother's an elite success story. Had a lot of friends. Had a lot of people vouch.
Yo, you ain't hear nobody. You haven't heard of nobody. And nobody mentioned Diddy. Nobody. Nobody you haven't heard from when it comes to Diddy.
Or once upon a time vouched for him. In terms of his brilliance as an artist, a producer rather. Brother knew how to make money. And now here we are. When you're in that position and you know so much, I got news for you. It's gotten very, very scary. If it were just him, it would be sad. It would be very unfortunate. But I use the word scary because I get the impression, to put it kindly.
Yo, I remember what happened to Epstein when he got locked up and he knew too much. You know that Diddy is in the same prison that Epstein was in, right? When he hung himself.
That his life ain't the only life that's gonna be affected. That they ain't after him just to get him. You got Homeland Security involved. You got the feds involved. I got news for you. They ain't coming just for him. They coming for a whole bunch of people.
Yep.
Tonight, the second wave of deadly.
Yep. All right, guys. So, So, there you go. Okay. Alright, guys, so that was just, you guys could get a little bit of 411 of, you know, of everything that went down, how it happened. Wait a minute, let me fix myself here. That does not look right. There we go. Okay. Okay, so the next video that I wanted to play with you guys, play for you guys, was, this is actual live footage. This was from today. So that footage that we just played from Stephen A. Smith, that was from yesterday when he got locked up, and then they released all the information. We had got locked up the day before, then they released everything yesterday, right? This that I'm gonna show you guys is actually Andy Signor. I actually watched him from the Popcorn Planet, and we was getting the live footage as we was going, but they don't record, and they don't allow recordings in the courtroom. So we were getting it. I was actually watching this shit live as it was going on. So this is just part of the segment when it's just on Diddy. Well, obviously everything's on Diddy, right? But this one is titled, he just titled them. So this one is gonna be titled Diddy's Freak Off. Details discuss the judge. Combs' lawyer blames Cassie, which is his ex, for the video and destroys the own case. So we're gonna check this out. We're gonna check this out. Let me see. Let me see what you guys are saying. They're gonna kill Diddy. Free Diddy. This is a witch hunt. New York gave him the key. Yeah, yo. New York gave him the key to the city, and then they took it right back. So, alright, guys. So, yo, check this out. And then after this, then we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play the videos of Diddy's gay moments on film. But this is literally what happened today. So you guys know, basically the judge said, nah, boy, you ain't going nowhere. So check it out. I gotta get the door, so give me a second. Check it out.
Diddy has been denied his bail appeal, and if it all goes the way many of us think it'll go, he may never walk free again. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor with It's Kim and John Witherspoon, attorney at law. Thank you guys for being here and breaking down what we just watched. Look, this court hearings in these criminal cases in New York aren't televised, so we had to watch it through live tweeting. And thank you to Intercity Press. Go give him a follow on Twitter. He did a great job. And I wanted it. We watched the whole thing. We broke the news of this verdict, which is a big deal, that he is likely, if he loses this case, he may never be a free man again, as John broke down. But for this recap, I really wanted to give you a summary of what actually happened here in this chat, because there were some very disturbing revelations, as well as some serious gaslighting and a victim blaming, attempting to spin the video that we all saw of Cassie and Diddy as if she wanted it, as if she asked for it, as if it was all okay. And I thought it was really important to summarize that as we recap today's big stream, because a lot of you were watching, and a lot of you may watch this case. We got to remember this, because this is what this case is about. So before we get to the Casey part, let's just go real quick here to summarize sort of what was happening. All rise. This was a second judge. This is the judge that will actually be on the case. Literally, all rise, government, and the government went straight in. The freak-offs were elaborate. They didn't even back down. It began in 2009 and extended into this year. These freak-offs were arranged with his entourage. The defendant used substances so that the victims could continue. We don't have to say what those were. The defendant would record these freak-offs, at least in part, to use them.
For 15 years. This dude had been doing freak-offs for 15 years. Holy shit. Dude, you need a pizza. Yeah, I know. My daughter just got home, right? And I was like, hey, you hungry? She like, no. And I was like, there's nobody else here. My wife went out to her sister's house to go eat over there. So I'm stuck. I can go for a pizza, though, but it's too late, man. It's 11:40.
To blackmail. We have an email. A victim says, you were going to make me, I'm not going to say it on the public record, or you were going to leak some FOS, freak off S. A different victim wrote, he said, he was going to expose me with the tape. I was substanced. That's just two examples. And so it's rich when the defendant, the submission filed today, trying to get this bail, accused the victim of extorting. He's the only extorter. I mean, damning response to prove, yeah, he was the one constantly extorting. And so Cassie at some point may have said, I'm writing a book. What do you want me to do about it? It's kind of hard to be madder at that point if it did indeed happen. But his lawyer was trying to throw that in her face. We seized 6 weapons, as we heard about that, defaced number.
No, but she's not lying. We're basically saying that the girl, that his ex, she was writing a book, a tell-all book, right? So he's like, nah, I want to buy the publishing of it, right? Buy the rights. So she's like, okay, $30 million. But then he took it like, oh, it's an extortion. Like, it's not an extortion because at the same time, I mean, how you see it, because she's not lying. She's telling the truth. Everything on that book is shit that really happened to her. You know what I mean? that he doesn't want nobody to know. Damn. Well, shouts out to all you guys tearing up some pizza tonight. Enjoy it. Take a bite for me.
Numbers and stuff in the defendant's closet.
I'll enjoy
This
my
is
lemon
not
heads.
about security, but dangerousness. This security team is the same one that would monitor him. So in the attempt to get the bail, Diddy's team's like, well, I'm going to bring more security in, and Judge, we won't let girls in. They'll tell you everything that happens. And I love that the government lawyers are like, nice try. These are the same security members that allowed to face serial number weapons that Diddy claimed weren't his. He said they were theirs. This moron can't even keep track of all his accomplices and all the shenanigans they're doing. Now, they talked about the head of securities and all this stuff and how there was a freak off in March 5th, 2016. This is key because this is when the Cassie video had. We have evidence that there was one commercial ex-worker there in the room during that, I can't say the word to Cassie. She isn't even wearing shoes. She's in danger. Defendant storms out in a towel. We have a message from the victim. I still have crazy marks. He claims he wanted to get his clothes back, but that's not what happened to her. She tried to escape a room with the defendant and the commercial ex-worker. She fled without her shoes.
Just so you guys know, he's reading what. Remember, they don't allow cameras in the courtroom, so he's reading tweets from the journalists that were actually in the courtroom. So they were only able to tweet out, they were literally tweeting out everything that they were saying, what the lawyers were saying, what the judge was saying. So he's reading out in live time. So every time, like when I was watching this live this morning, he would just, reading it as they would drop. It would be, hey, we got another tweet in, and read it in real time. You know what I mean? As the case was going on. So that's what he's reading. Everything that happened in the courtroom. He's not reading any news article or anything like that. He's reading tweets from the journalist that was word for word that was in the courtroom, what the lawyers and everybody said.
I'm just trying not to put this on screen because I want to make sure it can all get through the thing here because this is important, guys. Immediately after that incident, which was very not good, I careful. I hate that I can't use the words, but I think you guys know what I'm trying to say. The defendant sent these messages. Call me. The cops are here. I got 6 kids. Yo, please call me. I am surrounded. You gonna abandon me all alone? The defendant knew he had done something that could elicit a police response. He covered up what he did. This year, after the surveillance video came out, only then did he admit that was him. Yesterday, it was claimed that his clothes were taken, but that's not what happened. Why drag the victim back down the whole hall of the room? Amen. So Diddy had been lying in his pieces again, still trying to blame her, and we're going to get to what his excuses were. But there, the indisputable evidence makes it clear you cannot take the defendant for his word. March 5th is far from the defendant's lone act of obstruction, and that word, freak-off activity, is the core to this case that literally has to make so many such celebrities in Hollywood and in this industry shudder. Freak-off activity is the core of this case. They used force, coercion, and substances. Our investigation is ongoing. Half a dozen escorts is just the tip of the iceberg of the number who have participated in these freak-offs. This case is charged again, you can read it there. Their acts were not consensual. So look, they're killing it. They're mentioning more. I can't even say some of these things they're saying. There are text messages detailing, I'm not a rag doll, I'm someone's child. It is heartbreaking to read this stuff here. They continue. They then get to reiterate that the judge from the previous attempt denied it, did not believe the defense counsel could control the defendant. They've directly contacted victims. They went into how he's already starting to harass and bother them and shared more of those examples. Guys, this is horrifying stuff. The judge then says 13 contacts with 2 people, 14 with the defendant and the witness. He outreached to a witness he had not been in contact with several years. He recorded the conversation on the other end. He twice called a victim in 2023. He received a text from another person in response. He was out there really trying to get these people to change the story and figure out what was known. It continues to the point where the judge literally at one point, I'm trying to get there, anything else, a few more things. How many? The judge got the vibe here, and it senses we were right. Judge was like, you're good. You got enough. I'm worried. Let's move on. So they moved on to the other side of the case as we're getting through this. Combs' attorney stepped up, and judging by this transcript, didn't really get a lot of opportunities because there's not much to say, but tried to justify it here by saying, well, there's going to be the security team, and they're great. They're the SAGE intelligence personnel, and there'll be a visitor log. Only pre-approved people can come in. We'll give the list to the court. He'll have no cell phone access. We'll do what we have to do. Even there, I don't believe that Mr. Combs' actions in coming to New York are only about the risk of flight. It shows he's deeply respectful to the court's authority. He is responsible. He's responsible, all right. And that's when it continued. They tried to explain the passports again, and then immediately the judge was done. Can you get to the point? It shows he's trustworthy. He's not a defendant who says, come find me, like literally brings up Jeffy and Ghislaine.
Yo, it's never a good thing when your lawyer says, when the judge says to your lawyer, get to the point. Yeah, dang. You know what I mean? That means that she wasn't trying to hear that shit. You know what I mean? The lawyer literally said, get to the point. The judge says, can you get to the point? It's like, yo, all right, this is how I see it. The dude is worth over $600 million. He want to give up $50 million in collateral, right? But the $50 million is two houses. One that's worth 48, his house, and his mom's house that's worth $2 million. Why the hell would you be selling your mom's house? Is she still alive? I don't know. Right? Bro, you're worth over $600 million. Bro, if I was the judge, hell no. You ain't leaving. In my mind, bro, the minute you dip, you don't need, fine, you give up passports and all that shit. It don't matter. Fucking Russell Simmons can't come to the U.S. because his ass is going to get locked up. He's out there in fucking Bali and shit. You know what I mean? Because ain't no indictment. So if fucking Diddy was to get loose, he gonna go right over there. You gonna see the next video of Russell Simmons sitting right next to Diddy. You know what I mean? Because there's no indictment. Bro, he don't need those houses. If I knew, fuck that, I ain't coming back to the U.S. Man, those are my houses. Keep them for collateral. Fuck that. I got money. You know what I mean? You know you ain't coming back. If I know I am not coming back. Like, that's it, bro. Like, without this bail, that's it. His ass is stuck in there until he goes to trial. You know what I mean? So, he was trying to get out. That, in my mind, it's like that, boy. You trying to get out, you can fucking hop on a plane and fucking disappear. You have money, you good. So you don't give a fuck about these houses. You could lose them. It don't matter. You're not going to come back to the U.S. You get it? You just needed it. Basically, the $50 million was your freedom for you to escape from basically the U.S. I'm telling you, that's how I see it. But, all right, guys. So on that one, let's go ahead and we kind of get the gist of you know what I mean, what's going on. Basically, at the end of the day, they denied his bail. Okay. So what I wanted to do was, like I promised, get to the gay Diddy moments. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead then and do just that, okay? Check this out, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and we can go ahead and laugh at and be like, oh snap, this dude, you know what I mean? There with his freak offs and yo, and then you're gonna see some of these videos, and I mean I don't know if they're gonna be. But you're going to be seeing him with people, and sometimes you're going to be like, yo, that person might be in trouble. That person might be in trouble. That person might be in trouble. So, let's see. Let's continue, guys. So, this is going to be the last video. 17 minutes. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. So, this is going to be Diddy's suspect moments. All right, let's get right to it.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed, at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. Fresh
off the garden stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out.
You ready to start? Did you just hear what he just said? Look at Kevin Hart's reaction and look at Usher's reaction. And Usher's reaction gonna be like, damn, dude, you drinking again? Like, why you telling this shit? Like, in the sense that you know it's true. And look at Kevin Hart.
Right here from day one, we used to wake up and, pause, but like, check this out. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented.
I don't think that sounds better.
You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this for me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen,
having a good time, yo.
Yo, look.
I got it.
Over the Frosted.
Look at Usher's face the whole time now. Look at Usher's face.
Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen,
having a good time, yo. Usher make.
I got it.
Huh?
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at?
I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No. I got
I
notes
like
and
that.
shit. I've been practicing. I got
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen this, you're in for a treat. Get your lemon heads ready.
Mr. Lee,
Yeah, I love this drink.
Where you put my bag
I like
at?
when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag
Daddy,
at,
I like
Mr.
when
Lee?
you
It's
scrambling
right
and scraping. When you
it's right here,
scrambling
it's
and
right
scraping for
here.
shit. No?
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go over with that one.
Make a
That
wish.
one?
Just blow it out. It's your birthday every day.
Every day's your birthday on Drink Champs, goddammit. I'm in.
Where I look
Did you
back
miss
on
me?
where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real? Because I'm
I
saying
miss-
it seems like a thing.
I
It's
miss
his
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man. I
Man,
miss
but I'm
partying
talking about
with
for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party. And,
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes.
Yo, you heard what he just said? Hey, yo. You're fabulous. Do you see how uncomfortable he looks?
Birthday, man.
we partied for my birthday before. You came to my party. And,
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes.
Yo, what the hell? Nah, me and you ain't never really party. What the fuck? Hey, yo.
Eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Eyes. I understand. I understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, look how uncomfortable. Yo, look at Fabulous' face. And then you got Jadakiss right next to him. Jadakiss ain't say shit. Right here. Jada looking at this dude like, this dude is, you gay. And then Fabulous, look how, yo, he looks so uncomfortable.
Yo, okay. So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of...
Yo, that motherfucker throwing out names. Tell you, that dude know everybody. Everybody.
nigga, I Tyrese. No. You know what I'm saying? Yo, okay. So check this out. It's me, Tyrese, Ray J, and F. Gary Gray. You know, I'm a type of nigga, I like variety, man. I like people that's unpredictable. You know what I'm saying? I like different personalities. So I was like, I never knew they would become what they are today. But you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, that sounded like the type of night I want to have in Vegas. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So
Yo. This dude is wildin'. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. Smash that like, guys. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Rebecca. Says hi, boys. We're a good girl in here, boys. Bong, what up, Fierce? Yo, Eddie, what it do? Alright, let's continue. I need some water for my lemon heads.
So Tyrese kept on
This is a
talking.
fight. This is a Floyd fight, right?
Yeah. And Tyrese keep on talking about like how you got to get back for church. And we just like, yo, the night ain't start. You got to get back for church. We in motherfucking Vegas, nigga. Like, you can go to church next week. You know what I'm saying? Sending your thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but we in Vegas. Don't be bringing God into this situation. Don't bring God into this situation. You know what I'm saying? F. Gary Gray is like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Ray J. So Ray J is like just really like feeling like Ray J right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo,
walked in.
don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said let me pick it up.
That's why I said let me pick it up from right.
It's like, bro, why you grabbing on guys? You know, like, bro, you're in the middle of an interview. You're in the middle of an interview, dude, and you're just getting up, grabbing on other men and shit, pulling them. What the fuck?
Right
No.
there. This why I gotta pick it up from right there.
Look at this nigga.
Fab Big Crew. Go ahead.
What it do, OC?
no,
What up,
bro.
bro?
Killing.
Shout out to everybody in the
I'm telling the
chat. Smash
story.
that like.
Bro, we're intoxicated.
Listen.
Oh, Groove, you helping
you
me build that beautiful, nice guy,
you follow me,
Rastafari brand of yours, huh?
Groove.
I
come
see you,
in,
man.
I'm walking
Smash
in.
that like, guys. Smash that like.
To you. Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday. It's fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want. Name get happy birthday to you.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's take a shot for that, boy.
Is there anything that you want to talk about that?
I want to talk about.
Yo, this dude is wildin'. He's singing to Fabulous like he Marilyn Monroe. You know what I mean? Like, happy birthday, Mr. President. You know? What he was missing was the blonde wig. What they do, let's keep it. Yo, check it out, guys. Hear this fucking story. No cap. Yo, this dude ain't capping. Hear this story. You're gonna be wildin'. You wanna know what a freak off is? Check it out.
You want people to know about?
I don't know if this story that I have about P Diddy is a thing.
Oh,
that
I
people
love
know
it.
about. You think it's something people
We didn't talk about it on the show, but you told us off the show.
Should I just tell you?
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to. I mean, listen, this isn't alleged because it happened. to you.
No. There's nothing alleged about this.
Okay.
It is a legend.
Clap,
Golf clap.
Yay, we are comedians. All right, go for it.
We're so lonely. So
I'm fucking goblins.
I went to a party on Star Island in Miami where P. Diddy has a private residence. I had no business being there. I was with a famed
This is the guy talking, telling the story.
house producer who was DJing the party.
Sure.
And I will keep his name out of it.
Yep.
And I took a whole bunch of ecstasy because everyone there was taking ecstasy. It was basically me and like beautiful like ethnic models, like just beautiful women who I obviously had no interest in because
Yeah,
that's
the Big Pimpin' video.
that's not my type.
Right. We're gonna stick to Peppa, please.
Yeah, we're gonna stick to Peppa,
Peppa.
and ghouls from Us Weekly.
Right.
So I'm like kind of stumbling around. It's like it's all like my man is telling me that like every third person is some executive. Got behind the scenes guys who I don't recognize.
It's a high end crowd.
Very high end, and
Okay.
there's no joke. There's maybe 100 people. I
Okay.
mean, it is intimate.
It's a serious.
I have
serious
no business
party.
being there.
Sure.
I'm in like a like an old Jewish grandmother's windbreaker, like I am now
Right.
at this exact moment.
Right.
And so long story short, I am on ecstasy and I'm trying to find the bathroom and I can't find the bathroom and I just kind of like go down a flight of stairs and now I'm in like the inner windings of the mansion because
Yeah.
most of it's going down by the pool.
Okay.
Cabanas and such.
Dragon's Lair.
Yeah,
I get it.
I hope you guys are listening. It's coming up. It gets good. Hey. In the words of Deadpool, Let's continue.
Yeah, we're getting serious.
So I get lost, and I'm in like just a maze of rooms.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking for the bathroom. I start opening doors. One's like a closet. One's a room. It doesn't have a bathroom in it. Whatever. Every room should have a bathroom in it.
That makes sense.
First
if
of all,
if you're in this fucking
every
dungeon,
room should have, right.
every house
So
should
I
have.
open a door, and in that room there are a bunch of men, and they're all kind of like very like Romanesque, like laying about. And, kind of like very, like, kind of leaning on each other. Not really spooning, but, like, conversationally spooning. Like, if you were spooning but facing each other and, like, leaning up on your elbow and talking.
Like, how about this? Like, in public, watching TV with a bunch of your friends and you're with your girlfriends.
Right, yes.
It would be like those guys kind of lounging on their girlfriends, but they're not fucking, because that would be weird
they
in
weren't
public.
fucking,
right.
But, like, you almost think that they should be feeding each other grapes. Stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, it was very, like...
Regal lounging.
Very erotic.
Okay, all right.
Heavy erotica.
Yeah, like the drawings you would see of, like, old Greek
Yes, right,
hangouts.
exactly.
Yeah, I
or, like
understand.
a fat Greek woman, like, laid on her side.
Yeah, it would almost be the prelude to an orgy.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh
Okay.
my god. It was so prelude to
Okay.
an orgy.
So explain.
So I look. So I'm there for a very brief amount of time because I open the door and clearly I'm not supposed to be in there. And I look, and who is lounging in my direct eye line? Puff Daddy and Felix the House Cat, famed house music producer.
Yeah, no, I know
are
who that is.
basically spooning each other. I swear to God, they're basically spooning, and they're drinking a glass of Hennessy, and they're like sharing it. They're like passing it back and forth.
And everyone's talking?
And everyone's just like talking.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I see them, I'm like...
All men, though. There's not one woman in this room.
All men. And
Yeah.
they're all 100% on ecstasy. Like, you can see Diddy's in, like, white linen being like, oh, my God. Like, rub ice on my nipples.
Right.
Like, oh, you're one of my best friends.
Right.
So... the minute I make eye contact with him, like a gigantic bouncer comes over and says, "Get the fuck out!" Because a lot of people turned and looked at me because it was very unexpected that like a fat guy with an afro,
Right.
with like no shirt on, basically like an open windbreaker,
Right.
opened the door to like this like
You are kind of a buzzkill.
Definitely.
If I'm on a...
Yo, that's not Bieber, right? Is that Bieber? Is that the Beebster? Beep, beep, beep. Is that Justin Bieber? Yes, I think so. Damn.
Ecstasy and getting ready for a gay
They're like,
orgy.
oh, this guy. Oh, he looks like fucking Gillette Gene Shalit. So, but I looked right at Puff Daddy, and he looked right at me.
Yeah.
And we made direct eye contact. And I got kicked out of the room.
Sure.
So that was that.
Yeah, fast and obviously
So
crazy. Fast
crazy.
forward.
So I was like, P. Diddy's clearly on ecstasy. And
Finish hearing the story. Look what happens after he sees Puff Daddy laying in the bed with a bunch of men. Shout out to Mr. Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah.
he's clearly gay.
Yeah.
So fast forward, right? We're at a junket for a movie that he was in. Someone is interviewing him. I'm in the back as a friend of someone who was there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all the way in the back. I'm behind a million publicists, a million people.
But you see him.
Well, he's being interviewed on the
And
couch.
you're thinking about it.
Oh, I'm thinking about it the whole time.
Yeah.
By the way, anyone I ever told the story to was like, oh, you're a liar.
I don't think you're a liar.
Everybody was like, you're a liar. Like, I'm sure something happened, and they knew I was on Star Island. Like, that was verified by the other person I was with.
Sure.
But people were like, you're a liar. You didn't see them sharing a glass of Hennessy. Like, you didn't see Prelude to, like, an orgy. Like, this is bullshit. Like,
Right.
you're being funny. Like, Fat Chew's hilarious.
Sure.
So, a couple people said they believed me, but I think they were lying. So, he's being interviewed in the middle of the interview for this movie. I mean, I'm sure you can guess what movie it is, because I think he was only in a movie.
Right. At least recently.
Yes.
Hey, what movie you think they're talking about? I know the movie they're talking about. He was only in one movie. The movie they're talking about is Get Him to the Greek. With what's this dude? He was fat, then he got skinny. Russell, and then you had Russell something with the long hair. and Jonah Hill, and the other dude, and then Diddy was in that movie.
He literally stops the interview and he points at me all the way in the back and he goes, "Yo, you, my man." And everyone in the room turns around and looks at me and he goes, "Where do I know you from?"
Oh, no.
And then I go, "Miami." And he goes, "Oh, true." And we locked eyes again, and he knew that I knew that he knew that I knew that he knew that I knew that he drinks the milk of other men.
Wow.
This happened.
Has anything happened since?
No.
Nothing.
There's been no follow-up.
Were
Now-
you nervous at all in like a Breaking Bad kind of way that maybe people were going to be sent to your house or something? Like, a little
100%.
Because I'd be a little nervous.
See, now, what I'm doing to combat that is by talking about it publicly on
And then you're,
podcasts.
yeah, because this will come back.
Right,
yeah.
right. Because
Yeah.
I'm most safe if I talk about it publicly.
That's so crazy.
Right. Because now people...
No more. I'm done.
People know
Yeah.
that I've got dirt.
Yeah.
So, like, I need you to hold this podcast
No, it's
down.
it's archived.
Yo, this is going to be some Jason Bourne shit.
No, I
You're going
know.
to have it on, like, a tiny microfilm, and they're going to be chasing you across
What a
Europe.
great movie, though. What a great movie of you running around the country scared that your gay, your gay visions.
No, better movie. I get killed.
Okay.
You're running around the country with a tiny, microscopic size thing of this podcast, and they're trying to get...
What up, Dallas Cowboy? Congrats for your team.
it from you.
Right.
Because if they
with a baby doll in the
'cause it-
asshole, run the whole way running.
It's inside of a baby doll. It's in the eye of a baby doll that's in your asshole.
No, it's a baby. I put it in the baby doll because if I get in trouble, I can put it in my asshole
Put it in
because
your
you
ass.
taught me about baby dolling.
And honestly, we could pitch this podcast.
Scott Rudin. I don't know if he listens, but we could pitch this to the Weinsteins,
take
Rudin,
this-
Kevin, anyone.
We could walk this podcast right into Paramount.
Hey, yo, what the
Somebody
fuck?
come and look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, boy, family reunion tour.
Yo! Cat Williams? Oh, we got Cat Williams.
And everyone's gay once in a while.
I'm not gay.
Just
How about we do this?
Travis Scott new album is such a vibe. Gay! Yeah, Toronto, we come to your city, Atlanta.
2020, but I can't sing 20, but I can't sing 20, but I can't
Somebody
sing
come
20,
and look
but
at
I
this.
can't sing 20, but I can't sing
Look at this.
Houston, Dallas. Play whatever you want to play, baby. Just here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shake to that, shake to that. Work, work. Elaborate family intro, survive. Get ready.
What's your story?
Yeah, what happened? Nah, I mean, well, as a single man, you know what I'm saying, I have no shame in my game with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was at the time, and we went to Florida. We got invited to a Puffy party, the New Year's Eve party. Went to the party. You know,
All dudes?
Yeah, yeah. Nah, it was actually
What
a
up,
good
Mr.
party. You know what I'm saying?
RBC?
It was
I'm
on
instigating.
South Beach, right?
Right.
So then we go to the house, and then he invited us to the house because he wanted to go to the club afterwards, right? I was like, okay, cool. So Superhead is with me, you know what I'm saying? Karen is with me, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Superhead.
Yeah. So she takes me, Puffy calls me outside. He's like, hey man, you know that girl you know about the girl you. I was like, yeah, nigga, yeah, everybody know about. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? You know, he's like, that's the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what you mean that's the devil?
The devil got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, and I was like, what you mean that's the devil? You know, and then he was like, yeah, man, she videotaped you with fingers in the booty.
That's a new
You know
movie.
what I'm saying? I was
The
like,
devil
what?
sucks penis.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
Rewind. I heard a penis and a finger in the ass story. What?
She said he
So Puffy tells you that
she will videotape you with fingers in the booty. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, what
You know
does
I'm
that
saying?
mean?
So then I go back in the house and I ask her, what the fuck are you talking about?
But you
said
didn't wanna
you a
ask him?
filmer. No, I did ask him. He's just like, whatever. He went off and did his thing. And I was
Was
like,
he
okay.
limping?
He walked away and the nail fell out his boot.
No, I'm gonna clear this shit up because I'm not gonna have my name. I ain't gonna have my name out there crazy like that.
Go ahead.
So then he say. So then she say. I told him what he told me, and she was like, oh, she started laughing like a motherfucker. I'll tell you later. So then I was like, okay, well, I'm not gonna make a big deal of it, whatever.
It's only
So
fair.
so then he's then I guess he's had some prior incident with her that he don't want nobody to know about. You know what I'm saying? So we get into the truck. He said, "Let's go to this club." So everybody piled the car. The car is fucking silent. You know what I'm saying? We get to this club, and then we walk in the back way. It's a VIP lounge. Ain't nobody in there. And then, the club is going. It's all jumping. And then I'm sitting there with old girl. So then, he's doing his business. We go down and get a drink. We sitting there bobbing to the music, and then she point over the corner. It's two dudes kissing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. Then it's girls in the club too. And then she pointed another direction. It's another dude over there, like, butt-ass naked dancing. You know what I'm saying? We take off, man. You know what I'm saying? We leave the club
So you're
directly.
saying
I didn't say peace to nobody.
club
I didn't
was
see
pretty
nobody.
gay.
Yeah, it was suspect.
male
lot of
saliva
suspect.
exchanges.
The club was chalk it up. You could chalk it up to being in Miami or whatever.
I never
but
blame it on
I've been in a gang. I've been in a gang of clubs, man.
The club was called
and
Nothing Hub.
I ain't never
what's it called
I ain't
again?
never mistakenly stepped into a club having that kind of activity. You know what I'm saying? So there it is.
So
So we
you
took a cab home back to where I was, and
Sometimes I ask myself, like,
All right, yo, check this out. So this is how we're gonna end it right here. I'm gonna play this last one thing, 2 minutes, little cartoon. Let's see. Give me a second. Let me get it ready here for you guys. Let me get it ready here. Hope you guys are having a good time. You know what I mean? Man, Diddy really disappointed me, man. I was a huge Bad Boy fan, huge Diddy fan. Man, I obviously know those songs. I'm from Brooklyn. You know what I mean? New York in the house. Really disappointed, man, with the whole fucking situation, man. You know? But, what you gonna do? Okay, here it is. Alright, so we're gonna end it with this. Last one right here. Let me see. Okay. Alright, guys, so we'll go ahead and end it here. This is gonna be fun. Okay, check it out. Let me see. I got that one, and I got this one. Okay, right here. Okay, we'll do this one first.
Everybody, calm down. I got the hottest, young, sensual piece of white chocolate right here.
I want a taste of some white chocolate.
Whoa there, Mr. Diddy. Take that. Now we know we gonna have...
Yo, smash that like, guys. Smash that like. That's all I'm asking. Smash that like.
have a grand pizza party tonight, right? Oh, it's a pizza party? Where's the pizza?
Nigga, you the pizza. It's you, nigga.
Mom? Dad? Mom and Dad? Mom and Dad left you here with me. Welcome to Diddy's Flavor Can.
Oh, flick that hair again. Flick it again.
Yeah, oh, I like that one. Yo, when you think about bringing up my lows just a little bit
Yo,
more.
Justin, where you been? Justin, it's me. It's Diddy.
I ain't see you in a while. You avoiding me? Hey, Mr. Diddy. Why we ain't partying like we used to? You coming tonight, right? Yeah, no, I still like to party with you, but I can't come tonight, though. I said you coming tonight, right? No, look, I can't be there tonight, though. I can't. You gonna be there, right? Last time we partied, Mr. Diddy, it was very hard on me. Like, really hard on me. Like, super hard. Look at me. I said you gonna be there, right? Okay, Mr. Diddy, I'll be there. That's real good. It's gonna be a good party tonight, Justin. Great party. You know what kind of party it's gonna be, right? Freak off. It was at that time that I knew if I didn't do something, it was gonna keep happening to me.
So, what did you do, Justin?
I started bringing my own pizza and birthday cake to the parties, even if it wasn't his birthday. Why was that? Because I knew for all of them, especially him, it was so yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. It would be so yummy, yummy,
Justin.
yummy, yummy, yummy,
Justin.
yummy, yummy.
Justin. So by birthday cake and pizza, what are we really referring to here?
You saw the videos. You know what we're talking about here. You're gonna get me in trouble. You know what? Get this mic off me. Turn off those cameras. I'm done with this interview. Everybody calm down, calm down. I got the hottest.
Alright. Oh, snap. Yo, smash that like. That was funny. Alright, last one here so we can end it. It's gonna be a little just like one that we just seen. But yo, shouts out to Morbid Melon. Yo, these guys are amazing with these. But yeah, let's go ahead and do the last one here. I put that one because I don't know if this one had the Justin Bieber one. So that's why I played that Justin Bieber one first. Okay, so here we go with this one. This is gonna be the last video, guys. So this one should be good. It's a good 10 minutes right here. Okay. Yo, do me a favor, smash that like. And let's get to it. Wait a minute. Let me go ahead and okay, that's ready. There you go.
Heard the story about Diddy wanting to take you shopping.
See, I knew you was a fruitcake back then, but, you know, I ain't think nothing of it because I ain't never personally have experience with him, you know what I mean?
Could you tell us more?
Yeah, he came up to me and was like, yo, when we gonna party, man? I'm like, what? He was like, yo, how about you let me take you shopping, man? I'm like, take me shopping? What is you saying, bro? Then he was like, I said, let me take you shopping.
Yo, real quick, shout out to everybody in the chat. What is it? Jucifer, Mr. Lantern, Mr. Lantern, Mr. Lantern. Yeah, we got two Mr. Lanterns up in here. Eggnog Man, Mr. IBC. We got the Dallas Cowboys into his house. Claire. We got the Kool-Aid Man, Eddie M, Fierce Man, Larry Tate, Claire Crackpot. Alright, those are the ones that were here. Just giving out y'all shots out, you know what I'm saying? So, smash that like. Let's keep it going. This is going to be the last video, guys, for the night. So, I hope you guys been enjoying it. Let's go.
So what did you say?
What you mean what I said? You seen the videos, you know what I said. Yo, Diddy, thank you for taking me shopping, man. What you think of this broad tank top mix, man? Maybe write G-Unit on the front of it, really accentuate my curves, man. What you thinking? Oh, I love it. You love me? You love me, right? Say it. I want to hear you say it. I love you, Diddy. Thank you again, man.
50? 50, can you hear me? 50.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
You were telling us what you said to him.
Oh, yeah. I said no. I said, hell no. Can't take me shopping, man. I'm 50 Cent, man. Don't try to play me. You crazy out here. 'Cause many men. You know what I'm talking about? I got all the dirt on Diddy. I know how Biggie died. I know everything.
Oh, shit. That's supposed to be Wendy Williams. Yeah, that's messed up.
Dang, I even know about Suge Knight and the children. Look, I'm about to tell you, listen, the reason why Diddy is...
Wendy? Wendy, are you alright? Someone call 911.
That's messed up.
Hey, Diddy, I brought you a present. He's my new protege, Justin Bieber. Sing for him, Justin. Baby, 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 oh. Baby, 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 oh. Oh, that's good right there, that's good.
I guess we might get the Justin Bieber one again, after all.
I like how you say that, baby. Yeah, I really like how you say that, babe. Come on, come with me. Let me show you to the boys, come on. Good job, Usher, good looking. Of course, Diddy, of course. I said, baby, 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 oh. Everybody, calm down, calm down. I got the hottest, young, sensual piece of white chocolate right here.
I want to taste of some white chocolate.
Whoa there, Mr. Diddy. Take that, take that. Now we know we're gonna have a grand pizza party tonight, right? Oh, it's a pizza party? Where's the pizza?
Nigga, you the pizza. It's you, nigga.
Mom? Dad? Mom and Dad? Mom and Dad left you here with me. Welcome to Diddy's Flavor King.
Oh, flick that hair again. Flick it again.
Yeah, oh, I like that one. Yeah, when you think about bringing up my lows, just a little bit
Yo,
more.
Justin, where you been? Justin, it's me. It's Diddy.
I ain't see you in a while. You avoiding me? Hey, Mr. Diddy. Why we ain't partying like we used to? You coming tonight, right? Yeah, no, I still like to party with you, but I can't come tonight, though. I said you coming tonight, right? Look, I can't be there tonight, though. I can't. You gonna be there, right? Last time we partied, Mr. Diddy, it was very hard on me. Like, really hard on me. Like, super hard. Look at me. I said you gonna be there, right? Okay, Mr. Diddy, I'll be there. That's real good. It's gonna be a good party tonight, Justin. Great party. You know what kind of party it's gonna be, right? Freak off. It was at that time that I knew if I didn't do something, it was gonna keep happening to me.
So, what did you do, Justin?
I started bringing my own pizza and birthday cake to the parties, even if it wasn't his birthday.
Why was that?
Because I knew for all of them, especially him, it was so yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. It would be so yummy, yummy,
Justin.
yummy, yummy, yummy,
Justin.
yummy, yummy.
Justin. So, by birthday cake and pizza, what are we really referring to here?
You saw the videos. You know what we're talking about here. You're gonna get me in trouble. You know what? Get this mic off me. Turn off those cameras. I'm done with this interview.
Hey, what up, Diddy?
Is that Hakeem lying right there? My fault. I mean, is that the future of Hollywood? Bashir Gray, you made it, man. Now, you know I couldn't miss a Diddy party. I'm happy to see you. And you looking good, man. You looking good. You looking real good. I mean, you looking real good. I bet you need security just to keep them girls off you, right? See what they like about you. Oh, I got some good news for you, too.
You know that's the kid from Empire. Have you guys seen the show Empire? Yeah, that's who he's supposed to be.
You are locked for the Spider-Man role. First black Spider-Man, Bashir Gray. How that sound, man? Oh, man, good looking out. Yeah. So tonight is a celebration of you, man. Of course. Yeah. Drink up, drink up. Wait, why mine look all foamy, though? What's all this on top? Oh, for you, I pulled out my special stuff. It's Quaalude apple. Oh, okay. Yeah, the new Quaalude flavor, huh? What's a Quaalude? Drink up, come on, here. Okay. All right, here you go. Drink up. Yeah. Drink that. Yeah, drink it. Come on, drink up. There you go. Damn, what's this crunch I got? Nah, that's just them little bits in there. Don't worry about it. Oh, we gonna take the party upstairs. Will want to meet you. Will Smith is upstairs? Yeah, man. Yo, this is dope. This is gonna be a great night. Yeah, man, my head's spinning a little bit, man. What was in this? Let me introduce you to him. Come on. What we gonna be doing upstairs? You about to find out. Oh my God! You guys are sick! Oh, I like that right there, Daddy. I like to see you scraping and squirming. Yeah, I like it when they run. Don't worry about it, Will. He'll be back. Hey, yo, mate. It's your turn, Daddy. About to make them dreams come true. Come on, come get some of this. Oh, my God. It's sick.
Hey, man, you all right?
Get your hands off me! Get off me! I gotta get out of here! You gotta tell him no. You gotta tell him no. Oh my God. Oh, please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, no. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Will,
is that you?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Lucius?
Everything before and after that is all a blur. I just don't remember.
Do you remember dressing up as Taylor Swift? Do you remember that?
Nah, I don't remember that. I'm still Hakeem Lion. Living the dream. It's Hakeem Lion. I'm on the scene. You gonna see. I'm still gonna be Spider-Man. 2026?
Hakeem, they've already cast the first black Spider-Man.
Nah. You don't know what you're talking about. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me.
What brings you here today, Cassie?
I can't do it anymore, Bishop.
What can't you do?
Well, come on, spill it now.
The freak-offs.
Oh my God, you talking about the freak-offs? You came here to talk about freak-offs?
He has me doing the freak-offs almost every night.
Them freak-offs have brought many a people together. Me and my wife in particular have come to love the freak-offs. Now, Cassie, you know you'll never find a nail-nuther man to do what Diddy done did for you.
Ooh, don't nobody say that nail-nutter like you, Bishop.
Oh, you like that nail-nutter?
You know I do. Say it one more time, Pastor.
Come here, woman. Come here. Nail-nutter.
Oh, shit. Nail-nutter haring.
Oh, yeah. Now, listen, girl. You go get up on one of them pews like I like you.
That's what you want me? Ooh. I'll be waiting.
I'll be there in a minute. Go on now. Now, Cassie, I'm gonna need you to go on home now, right? Get on that white fingernail polish for tonight, because me and my wife was thinking about stopping by getting one of them freak-offs on tonight now, so you better get yourself together.
You're not here to help me.
I am helping you, woman. I'm helping you by not telling Diddy about this here, as we all know what's gonna happen if I tell Diddy. Remember what happened last time, right?
I can't take this anymore.
Cassie, where you going? Cassie, come here. Cassie.
Huh?
Cassie, you forgot your nail polish, girl. Where you going? Cassie?
Holy shit. Oh shit, they're doing the thing.
Freak off.
That's fucked up. Actually, that it's gonna. Oh no, I can't believe they did it with this one. It's gonna be the last video, guys. It's almost done.
The last thing I remember was that smile.
So in the court documents, you said there were so many drugs it was like candy. Did Diddy also force you to take these drugs?
Force me? No.
Wait, so you took these drugs willingly?
Of course. Doesn't everyone?
No, Cassie. Some people are forced to take them against their will.
Oh. Well, I'm the victim. Can't you see I'm the victim here?
We just want to quiet all the skeptics out there. Like, for instance, you were with Diddy since, what do I have here, 2006? So that means that you would have seen everything that happened with Justin Bieber and countless other victims. Why didn't you speak out? Are they not victims too?
Well,
What's this?
Wait.
Cassie, these are the flight logs. It says here you've been to every island over 5 times. Would you like to explain? Maybe help out some of the other victims? Cassie? Cassie, we need you to answer these questions, Cassie. Please, help us feel sorry for you.
Truly an honor. Thank you so much for joining me. Jay-Z and the Queen Bee herself, Beyonce. Jay, we've heard so much about you and Diddy's relationship. It may have some people confused. Can you tell us a little bit more about your friendship with Diddy? Yo, what friendship is you talking about? I don't got no friendship with him. I don't got no friendship with anybody. All I care about is money. Don't you understand that? I ain't loyal to nobody. If it's not about money, I don't care about you. Tell him, B. Tell him how many times I cheated on you. Ask her. Tell him. I said tell him. Many times. So many times. See what I'm saying? So is there anything you would like to say at all about this? Yeah, tell him don't call me no more.
Shit. That was funny as hell. Guys, it's crazy. Yo, so check it out. That was awesome. Make sure you guys check them out. More Big Melon. These guys is hilarious. But yo, that's where we're gonna leave it at, guys. Check it out. This was dope. This was awesome. It's unfortunate, you know what I mean? Freaking, you know, you had it all, you know, but you had to go ahead and ruin it, you know, putting your hands on women, abusing, like all these charges is freaking crazy, guys. So, hey, if you guys like this and you want to see more videos like this, more reactions like this, hey, even though also if you guys there's reaction videos or other news or any kind of videos that you guys want me to react to, you guys can send them to a fresh point of view TV@gmail.com. You know what I mean? Send the videos there, and then I can go ahead and check them out, and we'll go ahead and react to them. If you guys like more videos like this, comment below, let me know, and then we can also react. Like I said, in this channel, we go ahead and react to all types of things. But once again, me being from New York, definitely had to go ahead and react to this, man, because once again, huge Bad Boy fan. From Diddy to fucking a B.I.G. To 112 to freaking you had Mace. Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like, man, you know, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah. And it's crazy because you was on top for so long, and look at your empire now. Like, your empire is considered a freaking, it's corrupted already. You know what I mean? So, but you know what? At least, you know, as sucks as it is, at least Cassie got paid. She got about a good $30 million. So, you know what I mean? But then again, she had to go through all that abuse, you know. But guys, once again, comment below. Let me know if you guys like videos like this. If you guys want to see more, comment below. If there's any videos that you guys want me to react to, once again, a fresh point of view TV@gmail.com. And yeah, I'll go ahead and see what others, if there's anything that comes out Diddy wise that's worth reacting to or anything like that. Who knows? You know, I might just come out tomorrow or Friday, and you know, let's see what happens, and maybe do another reaction video. Or if not, maybe tomorrow react to something else. Once again, if you guys like the reaction videos and all that good stuff, I could definitely find something. Or once again, you guys find something for me to react, and we'll have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? So, once again, I want to thank each and every one of you guys that was joining live. I want to thank each and every one of you guys watching later. This was dope. This was awesome. Once again, smash that like button. It does help out the channel. Alright? And once again, I'm your boy, LC. And this has been a fresh point of view. Till next time, guys. Peace.